Yeah, there he goes. He says you can either ignore this advice or take it from me. Be too nice and people take you for a dummy. There we go. Oh, fuck that. I'm outside. We gonna see you laughing now. There ain't gonna be no laughing. No, I'm sorry.
Hell yeah. That'll teach niggas how to treat you.
You know what I'm saying?
Collective.
Quit,
Yo,
don't
yo,
get.
yo.
What up, though?
What's up, everybody?
Man,
What's
we
going on,
back.
peeps?
Another Saturday. More bullshit.
Mm-hmm.
Niggas crashing out. You know what I'm saying? All of that. But before we start, man, I wanna send my condolences to Little John, man, who lost his son. 27 years old. So he supposedly wandered away from home, disappeared, left the house, left his phone. He went missing, and then unfortunately, people were in the pond in Georgia, and they found his body in the pond. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to Lil John and rest in peace, man. And we send our condolences, man, from the collective.
Yeah, for sure.
No, for real. For real.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, that's crazy though, right?
Yeah.
Crazy work, man. Check the shit out.
Unfortunate.
Let's pull this up real quick.
Missing Tuesday morning, last seen at about 6 a.m. Near their area, their home there, Baldwin Drive and Mayfield Road. This is in Milton. Hasn't been seen since then. So ran out of his home, didn't take his phone with him. Family and friends say that he was disoriented at the time. So again, if you're just joining us, this is happening right now. Some breaking news. They are searching. It looks like a small pond there. I'm guessing that this is an area of Milton. He was reported missing Tuesday morning, last seen at about 6 a.m. Near their area, their home there, Baldwin Drive and Mayfield Road. This is in Milton. Hasn't been seen since then. So ran out of his home, didn't take his phone with him. Family and friends say that he was disoriented at the time. So again, if you're just joining us, this is happening right now. Some breaking news. They are searching. It looks like a small pond there. I'm guessing that this is an area of Milton.
Crazy, man.
Yeah. And my condolences.
Yeah, for real, man. I know that's a terrible feeling, man, to lose a child, no matter how old they are.
You know, whatever happens or whatever he was going through, obviously was something serious. You know, they stated that he was disorientated. So for the simple fact that this had to be the outcome, again, you know, our condolences. It's a gut-wrenching feeling, you know, and regardless if he's a celebrity or not, at the end of the day, he's still a human, you know, and he's a parent at that. So this is very, very tragic. Very tragic.
For real, man. Crazy work, man. Just to even lose a kid, you know what I mean? To lose a kid and then being on pins and needles because you don't know where your kid is, you don't know if they're safe, you start thinking all type of stuff, you know, and then to get that phone call or that knock at the door and to find out some shit like that, it's crazy. Yeah, man. But anyway, man, our condolences. What's up with y'all though?
Shit, man.
Oh, nothing, you know, just the usual.
Honestly, yeah, really chilling. Just got in.
Just
honestly.
Hey, but question though.
What up?
Question though, who y'all got for the Super Bowl tomorrow? Let's talk about that.
First of all,
Patriots. I got the Seahawks. Fuck the Patriots.
Yeah, the Seahawks. You know, my team didn't make it, the Steelers, but I don't want to see the Patriots win. I'm praying on their downfall tomorrow. And
that's diabolical.
I'm praying on their downfall. I don't care about the Seahawks, but I would love to see them beat the Patriots.
Right.
Straight up. But who you got?
I mean, I ain't gonna lie. I gotta play devil's advocate. I'm gonna go for the Patriots. Hey.
You ain't
hey.
I want it.
Crazy.
But
man.
yeah, I haven't kept up with football in a minute. I'm just looking forward to a good game. If I end up catching it, good game is really nothing like a good game regardless of who's playing. You know what I mean?
Yeah, because shit, if the Patriots win, I mean, they're gonna catch up to the Steelers in rings, man. They're gonna
They gonna
surpass us.
pass us. They gonna
Yeah, they're
pass
gonna
us. Yeah.
surpass us, man. And I'm gonna be real upset about that because you know, and Mike Tomlin stepped down, so we got to see who's gonna carry the weight from now on, man.
Not for real.
Yeah, we got to see who's
But
gonna carry the weight.
look, I'm gonna keep it 100. Win or lose, I just want some food and I just want some good drink. That's about it. And
Yeah,
go
it's
lay
some good
down.
energy. You know what I mean?
I'm
Got
gonna
to be
keep it
around the right
100.
people.
Hell yeah.
Good energy. Got to
I'm
be
gonna keep
around the
it.
right people.
Couple of
No,
Michelob.
for real. You know what I'm saying? Get my lick Michelob going in.
Right.
Michelob going in. It's
Mhm.
gonna be beautiful.
Right. Couple of
Uh,
Michelob cracking. Man,
Mm-hmm.
you know what I'm
crazy
saying?
work. So right off the back, man, if this event it were to actually happen, who y'all got your money on? 50 Cent or Ti?
Tip.
Ti. I like 52. That's saying a lot. I like 52, but Ti.
Yeah, man.
Why?
It, look,
Why y'all got Ti over 50? Especially shit, TMQ and G. TMQ, we grew up middle school, 50 massacre. We was bumping that shit continuous. Get rich or die trying.
Yeah,
which
Before
is
that,
true.
it's just but definitely we was on our G unit. It was all Ti. Honestly, it's shit, middle Ti too. I'm not even gonna lie, but given
yeah, man.
TMQ and G, what's up? What's why y'all?
He ain't got Tip catalog, man. I'm sorry, he ain't got Tip.
And
That's
and
a
that's the
fact.
So you're
problem.
I
saying who
fuck
you
with
think's gonna
50. I
win, not
fuck
who
with
you want to
50.
win. That's what you're saying.
No, yeah, no. Ti, no. Tip gonna win. Tip's gonna win. I'm not even my bias. I mean, I fuck with 52, but Tip's first. We can argue his first 5 albums are classics, nigga. Like we can argue that.
That's a
Yeah,
fact.
first 5.
I mean,
So
get
So
rich
it's who
or
you
die
think's gonna
trying.
win, not who you want to win. Despite that, you still want him to win. Being a fan of
yeah,
52.
yeah. I got
Got
Tip.
you.
I got Tip for
Mm-hmm.
sure.
I mean, but okay, get rich or die trying. That was a classic album. 50 is a dope artist, but the Massacre, his follow-up album, that was that I wouldn't consider that a classic. It was some bangers on there, but
Some
I,
dope
I
songs.
Yeah,
definitely
all
wouldn't.
of them were. Yeah, yeah. I will say
Yeah,
that.
I wouldn't definitely. I definitely wouldn't consider that album classic, but it was some bangers on there. But Ti, he has way more of a catalog. You know what I
Yeah, I
mean?
agree with
So
that.
I got my money on Tip. You feel me? So with that being said, okay, so Ti went on. I think it was what's the name of Shannon Sharp and Ocho Cinco's
Nightcap.
Nightcap, right?
Nightcap.
So Ti went on there pretty much, and he wasn't. What I'm saying, on the energy that 50 is on, he was pretty much saying, because like Ti and 50, they had words like before, like some years ago, over some petty shit. You know what I'm saying? And let's just get to the content, man. So of course, 50 pulled this up from Ti and shit. So I know Atlanta pick and choose who they support, but y'all got to do better. Keep my name out your mouth. First of all, before I play this, like, you got somebody name in your mouth every single fucking day. So how you gonna tell
Right.
this
Somebody.
dude to keep their
What was
name
that?
out your mouth? Come on, man.
Yeah, man.
You recognize who that is?
Yeah, that's Phil.
Okay.
Oh, that's his body.
In 34A.
Yeah, that's the entry wound.
And that's a picture of Fallant with the bullet hole in his head.
Yes, it is.
And that's the bullet hole that you described to the jury as being in his temple on the left side.
Yeah.
How did Fallant's family find out about his death?
I told him. I called his mom first, then I told his cousin. I told his little girl.
How old was his little girl?
His daughter was 4 years old at the time. 5 years old at the time.
And how did you tell his daughter that her father was dead?
He's in a better place and he won't be coming back. And I told him how much he loved her.
And how did you tell his mom that her... You recognize?
Okay.
Was supposed to go, and then goddamn, when I was talking to Swiss, I was like, shit, man, yeah, I do it, but really, the motherfucker that really would be the one, it ain't gonna happen. But if Gucci, Young and Gucci, that's the one. And then he hit me back. He was like, shit, Tip, don't even trip. I think we're gonna get Gucci to do it. I said, well, you don't need me then.
But
That's the one.
hold up,
you know what I mean?
But didn't Jeezy and Gucci already?
No, they were before it happened.
Oh, okay, before it happened,
they were talking to me.
Okay. But I'm saying, so right now.
And then I called my man. I said who I wanted.
You want Weezy?
Nah, I said I wanted 50. That's what I said. He don't want no smoke though.
Oh, Lord.
I called my man. He don't want no smoke. He ducking smoke. It's cool. So now, here we are trying to think about other people who would do it. You know what I'm saying?
Damn.
We mentioned Wayne, and Wayne wouldn't be bad. We're supposed to go.
Man, and I feel like T.I. and Gucci, that'll be a good ass versus. That'll be a bomb ass versus, because they already got this thing on who started trap music. Who do y'all think started trap music? Do you think it was Gucci or T.I.?
In Atlanta, Tip.
So
y'all
think Tip is the originator of trap music and not Gucci?
In Atlanta, yeah.
Okay, but why y'all say that though? Why is it not Gucci?
Just because Gucci came on later, and if you look at Gucci and their styles, it's different. Like they don't have the same type of production, same flow. Like T.I. a lyricist. Like he got some cold wordplay. Nigga, Gucci's more on the bullshit. Like so, I mean, I'm gonna go Tip on that one. Only reason why I'm not saying Outkast or nobody like that or the niggas before him, just because their lane was more hip hop. So that's the only reason why I'm gonna say Tip.
You say Gucci's lane was more hip hop?
Nah, I'm saying like Outkast and then like all the southern artists before Tip, they was more on the hip hop shit. Like, it wasn't really on no trap shit. But
so
I'm gonna say Tip.
I agree with that.
Okay.
I just
Okay, here's the problem. So according to sources, I Googled it right now. So Gucci Mane broke out in 2005 with his debut independent album Trap House and the hit single Icy featuring Young Jeezy. Now, when we go to T.I., the official lead single was Whatever You Like, released in 2008 with his album Paper Trail. It was his most successful at the time and charted and his third top in the charts.
Wait a minute. Pause. So
yeah,
that's what. Hey,
I'm gonna stop you right there.
That's
I'm not saying it. I'm not saying it. That's what Google said. Hold on, that's what Google said. I'm just saying.
Google is
That's
wrong.
what AI saying. That's what AI saying.
T.I.'s first album was Trap Music.
And
his first single was Rubber Band Man.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
And that was like
2001.
Like 01, 02.
So yeah.
Urban Legend was 04.
Yeah, but I don't know, man. Every album that T.I. put out is a classic. I just have to say that.
Fire. I'm just saying.
How y'all feel about a single?
I haven't heard it yet. I heard snippets of
I love it too.
But the little bit that I did hear, I was messing with it. And let me just say this about 50, man. I feel like 50 is ducking smoke because it's like he didn't come at you with no bullshit. He came at you as an artist, like, okay, you put me up against 50, like I want him. I want to go against him.
Right.
And the first thing 50 do, you want to pull up old court dates. You want to pull up shit that don't have nothing to do with hip hop and nothing to do with the verses. You know what I'm saying?
Try to assassinate the character real quick, bring him down on the back end.
Because that's what 50 is good at.
Nah, real shit. I feel like with 50, that's his insecurity for knowing he ain't really like that with his pen. He ain't really like that. I mean, not saying he's not hard, but when it comes down to it, he ain't really like that with his pen. Nigga, without Dre, what would he be?
Yeah, making someone look less than because you ain't on it like that. How people think you are when you know you're not.
Without Eminem, what would he be?
Yeah,
I'm saying. Now, granted, 50 like mixtape 50, How to Rob and shit like that. You know, nigga, 50 was hard, but like you said, Massacre wasn't all that. Curtis, I probably like maybe 2 songs on there, and that was that. That's all we
Yeah.
really got to go off on. So
Yeah.
his catalog ain't deep enough to really fuck with anybody, to be honest.
Yeah, that's
Okay,
facts.
okay, but hold on though. 50, okay, in an interview, 50 said that he knew that his time was running short and that he had to pivot. That's why he pivoted the way he did and start messing with investments rather than continue the rap game because he knew that times were changing, music was changing.
Nah, he knew he
Okay, let me
wasn't
be
like that. He knew he wasn't like
okay.
that. It's
Okay,
not that the times was
Lord.
changing, nigga. He knew he wasn't like that.
Okay, let me be okay. Let me ask you a question, G. Let me ask you a question. Can you see it? Actually, no, you and K. Can y'all see a 2026 50 in the rap game today?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
Yeah.
just like you see. What I'm saying is, if that's what his passion and his craft was, for sure. But the nigga just did it because he wanted a way out. It's not
Right.
like the nigga was passionate about it. You feel me? Like if you look at the game, you look at Tip, nigga. Who else, nigga? I'm not even really East Coast nigga, but you look at Jay-Z, nigga. You look at Nas. Like these niggas this was their craft. You feel me? Like
Not
I was
only
like,
that,
never spitting shit.
right. Not only that, everybody that you just named also pivoted to other things. You know what I'm
And
saying?
still kept
Besides
it with the
music, and
pen.
they can still come back and make bangers.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? So maybe 50 feel like, okay, but I feel like 50 can make another slapping ass album if he wanted to. So it's the fact that he had to lead a rap game and pivot, that don't got nothing to do with your pen.
Yeah, but see, that's the thing. I felt like his pen only goes so far. I mean, we haven't really seen much since, nigga, except little theme songs and shit he make for Power. But
Yeah.
nigga, that's a small sample size. Like,
Yeah.
we ain't came out with an album since Self Destruct, and that shit was trash. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
So
But I
let me
believe
see.
50. I believe 50 can come back with another banging ass album. I do.
with the
Yeah,
right
I think so,
production,
too.
yes. With the right production, yes.
Mhm.
If he can get with the right people, yeah, I feel like he
Yeah.
can.
But he
But
still won't be able to see T.I.
nah, ain't
He
nobody.
still, yeah.
And no disrespect to Wayne, nigga, I fuck with Wayne, but Wayne ain't seeing Tip either.
Wayne ain't
Like,
seeing
With,
no
nobody ain't gonna bring up
with,
Ludacris.
with
Hey,
nigga. Wayne need to
uh,
see a loctician.
yeah, I,
For real.
Dre. To your point, I fuck with Ludacris, but I just felt like Ludacris wasn't. I mean, Ludacris is more on the hip hop, mainstream. I feel like Tip. I feel like I don't know. I fuck with Luda. Like, isn't he's very underrated. He don't get his flowers, but I feel
Luda?
like Tip a little harder. Yeah, I like Ludacris. I like
Yeah.
Ludacris, but
I
I
like
feel like Tip a
Ludacris
little.
too.
I feel like Tip a little harder. That's just me.
Yeah, you can't even like
It's a
Luda
different
is
style.
not even in T.I.'s range. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like Luda make a lot of goofy music.
Yeah,
Feel
I
me?
wasn't
and
trying
that's
to
why.
That
compare
is
him. I'm just talking
crazy.
about as far as Southern rap. We was throwing artists out there. I should have throw them out there.
I mean,
Yeah.
No,
I fuck
see,
with
Yeah.
Luda, but
okay. For Southern rap, first and foremost, look, Wayne dropped the Carter Six. That was garbage. Everybody knew, even the hardcore Wayne fans, that was garbage, right? Well, I'm gonna stick on Wayne real quick, and then we'll go to Luda. With Wayne, times have changed, bro. Times have changed. Whether you delusional about it, you high in the sky, whatever the case may be, times have changed. You can't give us that high school music and that middle school music that you used to give us when it was just Wayne's era. That's it. It was Wayne's era. Let's be honest. The whole Young Money era, it stretched for a very long time. We're in 2026 now. Lyrics has changed, productions have changed, the taste in music has changed. Now, granted, you did birth the generation of littles from the SoundCloud era and all that. You birthed that generation of Little Pump, Little Yachty, Little this, Little that. You know what I'm saying? The whole drug addict persona, and I'm always fucked up on lean. Tattoos on the face. You birthed that. But at the same time, you tried to come back and give us the nostalgic rap. We not fucking with it. We want to hear lyrics now. You see, again, I know, I'm not
I
trying to
feel
bring
like
up
Dying
K Dot.
was the shit though. I was fucking with that track.
What?
It
Yeah.
was,
Yeah.
but
I feel like
I
Dying.
feel like dying. But let's keep it 1,000. Let's keep it 1,000. Now that we're all adults, can you really go back and listen to Wayne with your adult ears rather than your middle school, high school years?
Hell
Thank you.
Mm,
Thank you.
no.
you know, I'm not gonna say that just because nigga the Carter 2 and the Carter 3 was hard. I like both the Carter 2 and
That's
3.
it.
That's it.
Yeah. Now
After
Carter
that,
4,
it's hit and miss.
Carter 4 was a little more of like my era, but I feel like that was the last solid one. Other than that, nah. I
Yeah,
ain't
but
listening to
You
no new
can't
shit. Carter 5 was trash. Carter 6 was trash.
trash.
But I feel like the Carter 4 was his last solid one.
was it no skips?
Nah, there were some skips. There are some skips.
Right.
I ain't gonna lie. There are some skips. But the
Right.
Carter 2 and Carter 3, though, I could listen to that bitch all the way through. Carter 2 and 3.
Yeah, that's a fact. Carter 2, Carter 3, and everything before that.
See, I
You
can't really
can't
speak on
keep getting
everything
away with
before
the
that.
punchlines.
I can't really
You
speak on everything before that.
look, here's my problem, right? And I said this when the Carter 6 dropped on the podcast. Here's my problem. Wayne, you've been through so much. We get it and we know you are an elite lyricist, right? We're gonna exclude the punchlines because you punchline king. You went through so much. You went through the whole issue with Cash Money and Birdman. You went through the whole issue of going broke or bankruptcy, whatever the case may be. You owe money. You went through the Young Thug situation. You went through being snubbed, not recognized by your peers on a grand scope. Right? You went through that. Why are you not talking about it in your album? But you give us elephant noises. You give us some gothic rock beat. Like you give us the, Wayne, and then I don't want to hear none of that, man. Tell me your story. Tell me what happened. Tell me how do you feel. You're a parent. You know what I'm saying? You got a gazillion kids. Talk about being a father. What I'm basically trying to say is, where is the growth? I'm a grown man now. I'm not kid pushing on my skateboard listening to Wayne no more. I'm a parent. I have responsibilities. Where's your growth? Fucking Offset, he gave us growth. Freaking Jay-Z gave it. Oh, go ahead, G. Go ahead.
I'm gonna let you finish that point, but there's one thing you said. You said he wasn't recognized by his peers on the Graham scheme. Are we talking about the Super Bowl?
Yes.
Okay, now look. Go ahead, finish what you gonna say, and then when you done, I'm gonna chime in on that.
Okay. Jay-Z dropped growth. Tyler, the Creator, he even dropped growth. Kendrick dropped growth. All these artists, YG dropped growth. Where is your growth? Even Nas dropped growth. So what I'm saying is, where is your growth as an artist? And then you start crying online about stuff. You cried about the Super Bowl. You cried about last week's Grammy, talk about, oh yeah, I gotta work harder and stuff like that. You don't have to work harder. You don't have to work harder because we already know where your pen is. No, you need to show us growth. We're in the growth era now. Come on now.
Okay, so am I still frozen?
No, you good.
All right, so here's my rebuttal to that as far as the Super Bowl. Now, the Super Bowl was hosted in New Orleans 11 times. Now, I'm going to name off these years. We know where it applies, but I'm going to name off these years. 1970, 1972, 75, 78, 81, 86, 90, 97, 02, 13, and last year. Now, to answer your question, Wayne was arguably in his prime, early 2000s to late 2010s. Why the fuck didn't you do it 2013 when you was probably at your peak?
Let me answer that, because first of all,
Cash Money.
That's when whoever was responsible for bringing the music to the Super Bowl was all white. When Jay-Z took over, that's when they started adding hip hop to the Super Bowl, because before Jay-Z took over, you wasn't seeing like no rappers or, you know what I'm saying, like at the Super Bowl. You were seeing black people like Prince and shit like that.
Jackson.
Man. Yeah, but other than that we can't count that.
Okay.
We can't count that. You know what I'm saying? But even after Jay-Z did become president of bringing the music to the Super Bowl, there was still space and opportunity for Wayne to get an invite, and he wasn't thought about. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know, but I just feel like Wayne feels entitled because he's so big in New Orleans. You know, but I guess that's not enough to make the Super Bowl. But you know,
Nah, I mean, as much as I fuck with Wayne, you know what hits are you gonna really be performing? And not now, no disrespect, but nigga, Wayne is a horrible live performer. He's a horrible live performer.
That's
yes,
a fact.
yes,
That's a
And I'm
fact.
sure that was part of the
That's a
consideration.
fact.
Like,
yeah.
you
That's
can't
what I
Yeah,
think too.
definitely a factor. Yeah, for
That's
something
what
like
I
the
think.
Super
put
Bowl,
on,
most
yeah,
definitely.
Yeah,
like, if you
It's
can't put on,
football. It's America. It's football. You got
you know,
yeah.
if you can't put on a complete show from start to finish, my nigga, like you're not really, you might not get that slot.
facts,
Like,
man. He
You
be
think
on.
maybe he could have kind of slid by features, Drake and shit like that? You think he could have at least made it work?
I mean, if you would have had a Drake, sure,
His
but
features,
nigga,
not just his own tracks, some features, some shit that had him on the chart, you know?
sure, but nigga, Drake turned down the Super Bowl on 3 separate occasions. So I mean, any one of those times you probably could have had Wayne in there. Just wasn't gonna be in New Orleans. Now 2013, arguably, if you give Drake in his prime, nigga, 2013, that was that nothing was the same era. Nigga, Drake was popping, and he turned it down that year.
Yeah, he
That would
was.
have been the year to have Drake, and you throw Wayne in there for sure.
He was more
Young
white.
Money was
This is
deep,
before Drake became a gang member.
right?
Yeah, he's a mob boss now. He's a
Right.
mafia boss now.
Yeah, he OVO. This is before he was OVO. He was just regular old Aubrey.
Crazy.
Heck yeah, man. But I wouldn't want to see Wayne at the Super Bowl. You know, and I'm not hating or nothing like that. I'm a Wayne fan, but Wayne hasn't been cutting it for me in a very long time. So I wouldn't.
Wait,
Well,
can we actually on Instagram on the chat, can we bring up, see, this is what you, yeah, on the Instagram in the chat, I just dropped it right now. This is what you're gonna get if you ever decide to have Wayne do a Super Bowl performance. No, that's what you that's what you gonna get. I'm sorry.
so contagious,
Damn, her Bone Crusher. That's crazy. I'm over here thinking about all.
man.
Uh,
So you
Not,
uh,
not too
uh,
many albums, but still,
nigga,
it's just,
my
you already
palm.
know.
hey, real quick, I wanna
Attention.
Oh, I'm outside. Man,
Right off the
uh,
back.
right.
real quick, I want to give a shout out to crazy_kid1314 on TikTok. Thank you for joining the show. And want to also give a shout out to Nukaholic on TikTok live as well. We want to give you guys a shout out. Thank you for joining. Go ahead and
Yeah,
enjoy the
appreciate the
show. We
support.
appreciate you guys.
Shout out to y'all.
Yeah, for real.
Man, right off the back, before we even started, this thing look crazy. Look at this nigga, man. He don't know if he. Okay.
That's what you get.
That would have been the lowest ratings in Super Bowl history. I'm gonna tell you right now, that would have been the lowest rating.
And y'all don't think at all that he would have at least, you know what I'm saying, worked on his format and delivery and performance at all? You just think he would have
Right.
just came in on some fuck it because he's Wayne with the Super Bowl?
Because
Yeah.
Wayne's ego is too big for him to be realistic. Nigga, Wayne got an ego.
To be
That's
considerate of
overly hyped.
the task at
Wayne
hand
got
or
too
what?
much of an
That's a
ego.
fact.
Yeah, like
I
Wayne got
agree.
too much of an ego, bro. And now look, I know times was different, maybe in 2013, but I would have loved to see Young Money, Prime Drake, Nicki, throw Wayne in there, nigga, big timers. That would have been dope in
Big
2013.
timers, yeah, that would have been dope.
You know, Birdman, whatever. I felt like that would have been the perfect time and year. Now,
Well,
granted,
they should have
things
did
was
it.
They could have
different.
went on
They
sat
should
down
have.
somewhere.
They
They should
should
have did
have. But
Cry about it
Jay
now.
Z, no, yeah, right. You know, but Jay Z came on from what for Rock Nation, the Super Bowl that came on maybe what 2 years after that, 3 years after that, like two. But
Mhm.
You know, I'm sure at that time, 2013, they were big enough to where they could have made that jump if they wanted to. Drake turned it down 3 times. 2013 being one of those years, Drake turned it down.
Well, shit,
So
don't
I'm
start
just
whining
saying.
about it now. You had opportunity. You
You
know
feel
what I'm
me?
saying? So,
If you was really like that nigga, I would have told Drake like, "Hey, nigga, no, you're doing it, and we all gonna be on," and that
Facts.
would have been that.
right,
Whether you were headlining it or not, nigga, that's your artist at the time.
right,
We're doing it.
right. And I feel like Wayne took it more personal because of Kendrick and Drake's beef, and then Kendrick got
Yeah, for
invited to
sure.
New Orleans. You know what I'm saying? So Wayne took
For
that
sure.
personal. So,
For sure.
and
And it's like,
the fact that Drake got invited 3 times to the Super Bowl, and you didn't get invited none, and the Super Bowl has been in New Orleans repeatedly. So yeah, don't start crying about it now.
Just saying, man. Just saying.
Yeah, and he on he in his feelings because he didn't get no Grammys.
Grammys
okay,
for
but
what, nigga? Like,
for what, bro? You
shit.
Man, I think as a rapper, you know, you got to understand that certain things come with the territory. You have certain expectations of yourself. Hip hop is already about intelligence and conducting yourself a certain way. You know
The
what I mean?
numbers ain't
Representing yourself. And I just feel like, yeah, how you going? What do you expect?
what you gonna get considered for the Carter 5, Carter 6? What? Like,
please, please. Y'all would have shut the Grammys off immediately if that was the case. But wait, did we touch on the Grammys though? Did everybody
no,
see
we
the
did.
Grammys?
I didn't see the Grammys, but I know
I
Kendrick.
saw the highlights of it. I didn't see the whole show in its entirety, but I saw the main highlights.
Yeah, Kendrick cleaned up. I know that.
He did. But hold on now, hold on. Y'all know how I feel about Kendrick, but I do have to say though, I do have to say, as far as album of the year, it should have went to Clips. That's
No,
me.
I'm
Over
not.
GNX?
Nah,
What? Yes.
no, album of
Yes.
the year.
Wow.
So GNX or Clips, they didn't get album of the year. Bad Bunny got album of the year.
Oh, I
But
forgot you did.
now I'm gonna. The only thing reason why I say no is because album of the year, they're not just looking at the genre of rap. They're just looking at music in its entirety, nigga. And I can barely understand the nigga Bad Bunny, but every time you go somewhere, nigga, he got a couple songs in rotation. So I'm not sure, you know, if it was deserved or not. I haven't really listened to Bad Bunny's music, but from a global perspective, I'm not gonna argue that.
I didn't even know who the fuck that was until recently. Bad Bunny.
Yeah, I mean, I'm familiar with Bad Bunny, but that's more
I
on a
am too.
global scale, internationally. But I mean, hey,
Yeah,
good shit.
he's
As long
somebody
as
else I know.
Kendrick, yeah,
He was in the top like 3, top 5. I think he was number 1 for a minute. That was something I found out about on Spot. I came across him on accident on Spotify, and he was in the top 3. Like when Drake was up there, like shit, even number 1, number 2. Yeah, he's been doing this thing for a minute.
yeah, you know,
And I mean,
he's very humble. I don't have nothing against Bad Bunny, nigga. If I hear some Bad Bunny, nigga, I'm doing the cumbia and I'm dancing to that shit too. I'm just
you a
Yeah, not even that, man. He's dipped into the culture, hairstyles and shit. Like I don't know if y'all seen him, but he be very diverse with how he expresses himself as far as
yeah, man.
clothing,
He can come to the
style,
cookout.
music.
He can come to
Yeah,
the cookout.
I
I
gotta
fuck
give
with
him
Bad
that.
Bunny.
Yeah, I don't know shit about him, so I can't even comment.
Yeah, he can come
and
to the
see,
cookout.
and here's the thing, like, you know, with Bad Bunny, it's different strokes for different folks, but it's like whenever I go somewhere, whether it be to a function or you know what I'm saying, whether I'm just driving around, he's slapping. So, like you said, internationally, I mean, hey, do clean
Yeah,
up.
definitely got
Not
the
gonna lie.
reach.
And not
Yeah,
only that, he's a good live performer. So I'm expecting a good show tomorrow. I'm expecting a good show.
yeah,
I don't know what it's going to do number wise, but it's going to bring in smart play by the NFL. It's going to bring in a whole
Yeah.
new audience
Mm-hmm.
internationally that they never had.
that's a fact. That's a
Mhm.
fact.
Right.
Now, real
One of those
quick,
artists, not to cut you, or people who don't even watch football, they're gonna tune in just because he's there.
yeah, you know what I'm
I was a
saying?
chess
They're
move.
gonna get that.
I was a chess move. I fuck with Bad Bunny, man. That's a chess move, nigga. It's a whole vibe. Depending on what you're looking for, you know, it's a whole vibe.
Oh yeah, they're
Mhm.
gonna be dancing tomorrow. Everybody's feet gonna be hurt
Right.
by Monday. I
Gonna turn
promise
that
you.
TV up, turn the speakers up. Niggas about to be.
His numbers gonna skyrocket. His numbers gonna skyrocket tomorrow. I promise you. Now, going back real quick before we move on. Now, as far as rap, the issue that I had with rap is because there was a couple people that wasn't even nominated that, you know, uh
J. Cole.
uh um well, I'm just saying. I mean, I don't want to say J. Cole, but I will say, first of all, Alchemist and Freddie Gibbs, the Alfredo 2,
Thank you. I appreciate you bringing that up.
no, for real, that
That
was
was
a good
Mark.
project.
That was
That
Mark.
was a
For
good
sure.
project.
Yeah,
That wasn't
Everything
considered.
Freddie Gibbs drop is heat.
right.
It
Yeah,
is. I fuck with Freddie Gibbs.
give that man his
You
flowers.
feel me?
I'm
Um,
not sure if
um,
Larry June got nominated, but Larry June and Alchemist shit was hard too.
It
exactly.
was.
Larry June and Alchemist.
Yeah.
Two
Nothing
Chains.
was considered.
Shout out to Alchemist too, man. He's been doing his thing. Last couple, he's been doing his thing.
Yeah,
He's
Alchemist
definitely
always
earned a spot.
He a
He's up
West
there as
Coast
far
nigga.
as top
He a
producers, LA,
West Coast
especially
nigga.
top LA producers
for
for
sure.
sure.
For
Yeah,
sure, man. Alchemist been doing this shit.
yeah. All the way, man. Since Mob Deep, man. Alchemist, yeah. Alchemist is up there for sure. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
man.
Facts. But heck yeah, man.
You know. But I mean, hey, it is what it is, though.
Man, so Glorilla,
Glorilla.
Mercy.
first of all, man, let me just say, man, her sister, fam, like you dragging your sister on social media and showing all kind of videos of her fighting. You doing all of this for 20. First of all, shout out to Tory Lanez because Tory Lanez sent her the 2,500 that she's whining about that Glorilla won't give to the family allegedly. But shout out to Tory Lanez for that. You know what I mean? But and that's sad that he even had to come in and do that. First of all, like you doing all of this shit for $2,500. That tells me a lot about you. You know what I'm saying? So she posted this video. If anybody got this video of Glorilla when she was getting down with some female or whatever, you know what I mean? So her sister was kind of taunting her because Glorilla lost the fade. But I feel like win or lose, you still took the fade. So no
Right.
respect lost. No respect lost with that. Let me pull this bullshit clip up. Look at this motherfucker, man. And you see, she got her ass handled.
Okay.
Brorilla, what's yo?
Damn, hold on. Let me just switch my camera around.
Switch my camera around.
You want to do some shit, bitch?
Do some shit, bitch.
Turn that back on. Ain't that you, Glory? Ain't Khalil beating your ass?
That's a clean
Ain't that you,
squabble,
Glory?
though.
It is, though. So what's the
They went
problem?
head up if you ask me. They went head up.
That's a girl.
That's a
That's a
clean
girl.
squabble.
Hold on. Down goes Frazier.
That's a clean squabble.
Ain't that you, Glory? Ho, but you want to sit here and be funny on bitch? How gone now?
Go
Man.
now.
Hold on. Wait for the stone. What, bitch? Hold on. Wait for the bitch.
I
Khalil.
mean,
Okay, but
Man,
now
you
look
don't
at
get
your
your
fight.
little shoulders, man, long midsection, that big ass franchise boy t-shirt, fired on your ass, that little ass mohawk, mouth, stupid bitch.
Glory, you want to?
So if anything, you got beat.
What's the score?
Man.
If anything, you got beat the fuck up, man.
right.
What is it?
You
Who
Wait.
you got
you
family
got
like this?
hands and feet put on you.
You know
That's sad.
that was a finesse 2 times because she been getting into it with finesse 2 times. And
Man,
he
I
already
don't,
crazy. I fuck with
I
finesse.
don't, nah, I don't.
I do,
I'll be
man.
honest.
He a
I
fool.
don't.
Quick,
He is,
no
but
dash.
man, nah, I ain't really fucking with that.
Quit dope dashing. That's why you can't lose no weight. Quit
That's
dope dashing.
crazy. That is crazy
Bro, you
work.
shouldn't be arguing with no female to begin with, man. That's nah, man, you lost me there.
Right?
It's corny. It's corny. But see, I told you, it's a lot of men out here. They sensitive like that. They'll sit up there and argue with female, go back and forth and stuff. No, bro. Again, take your ass to the gym and go do some push-ups. Let's get that
Like,
testosterone going up.
like you just put your business in something that wasn't even yours, bro. That's how I saw it. Like, nigga, nobody asked for your opinion. Like,
Exactly. What I always say, bird-chested ass niggas. I always say it, bird-chested ass niggas. Stop inserting yourself in business that don't got the shit to do with you. That's a lot of people problem. You do a whole lot of this when nobody didn't invite you. Nobody didn't invite you. You can't sit at this table and you can't play tag with us. I'm sorry. Go take your goofy ass over there.
Hey,
Okay?
he be having me cracking up though, man. He's stupid.
he say some funny shit, but man,
He do.
stay out of fucking family business. Just stay out of it, nigga. Ain't
Quit
nobody else
toe
comment on
dashing.
this shit. Ain't nobody else comment on this shit but you. Like, stay out of it, bro.
Exactly. Goofy, bro.
Yeah, crazy though. Like you doing all this for $2,500, my nigga. And allegedly her mom still works at FedEx and Glorilla. She feels like Glorilla should be taking care of the whole family. Now,
No.
fuck no. Cause bitch, you ain't helped me get a motherfucking dime,
Hell
and
no.
I ain't helping your ass do shit. Go get a fucking job, bitch. And there's a reason. You know, she's not saying what the reason is. There's a reason that she's not, you know what I'm saying? Like, there's a reason that she's not giving you guys any money or, you know, whatever, man. But like I say, man, if Glorilla's mom or dad or whatever, you know, you took care of her, you know, her whole life, and then you know you made it, then yes, you should look out for your parents, like your siblings. Like, you know, that's a hit and miss. You know, I'm not gonna change your life, but depending on our relationship, I'm gonna still make sure you're good. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Bitch, you arguing over 2,500. You slamming your sister all across the internet. You trying to get this clout. You know what I'm saying? You got for $2,500. You know what I'm
Whatever
saying?
it is, it ain't working.
Right.
Making yourself look, man. All right.
Supposedly, she had to give her parents $1,800 for the rent or whatever. So what? $1,800 ain't shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, go out and get that shit. Don't call Glorilla.
Right.
But yeah, that's crazy work though. But yeah, man,
And
cloud is
not,
fucker though.
it really is. And not only that, where's your hustle at? Where's your hustle?
That's what I'm
Where's
saying.
your ambition? Where's your grind? You know what I'm saying? You sound like a motherfucking leech to me. I know what a leech look like. And you sound like a leech to me.
And
Get up again. And a hater. Again, we hashtag 2026 from the Mud Collective. We gonna do this. We gonna get up off your ass and go do something.
Right. Family business is family business.
You feel me? There's no excuse in this day and time, especially when you got shit cracking like AI. You're able to learn goddamn anything, but you focused on the wrong thing. And when your family member gets successful, the only thing you come out, you just no, put your hand down. What the fuck? No, we ain't doing that. No.
Yeah.
Shit, what was it? Stay scheming? What did Rick Ross say? Bitch, you wasn't shooting with me in the gym? Shit.
Facts.
No.
Right. You wasn't in the studio helping me write no songs. You ain't doing nothing. You're not out here carrying my bags. You're not doing anything. You're not posting my social media. You ain't doing shit.
You ain't contributing nothing.
You feel me?
No.
But you want to hop on the internet and with this entitlement, like I owe you something, bitch. I don't owe you shit. Indeed.com. Like Glorilla said, Indeed.com.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Shit, download the fucking app while you're on your phone. Fucking download the app. Shit.
That's what I'm saying, man. But, yeah, but Tory Lanez, man, shout out to Tory Lanez, man, who sent her $2,500 because he said he know what it's like to struggle, but there's no reason that you're struggling. You're struggling because you want to struggle.
Right.
I was just about to say that. That's a choice.
Yeah.
That's a choice. And anybody that's you can always change your circumstance, especially in today's time. But if you want to sit up there and play victim and oh, woe is me and all this weird shit, no, it sounds like you choosing that.
Right. And you know, as much as I fuck with Tory nigga, shout out to Tory nigga, but you focus on getting out. That ain't your business either. That ain't your business either, bro. That ain't your business either, man. Like I fuck with Tory, nigga, much respect for doing that, but worry about getting out.
Yeah, I wouldn't have gave her shit either. I wouldn't have gave her nothing just based on the way she going about it. I wouldn't have gave her shit.
Right. Right.
For real. There's
Yeah,
consequences for your actions, and you don't reward certain things. You don't reward nothing like that. You don't. No.
Right.
yeah, facts, man. You know what I'm
I fuck
saying?
with Tory, my nigga, but focus on getting out, bro. Free
Right.
Tory,
Facts.
by the way.
Yeah,
Free
free
Tory.
Tory Lanez,
But
man. And I shout
focus
out
on
to
getting out.
Glorilla, man. I fuck with Glorilla, man. I love her music.
Yeah, I fuck
Gorilla.
with Glorilla too. I fuck
Yeah,
with
for
Glorilla
real.
too, man.
I fuck with her music, man. You know, and her little accent or whatever. I used to see her on YouTube, like before she got popular. I used to see her on YouTube, you know, with her little homemade videos or whatever. And I saw the song Tomorrow. And I was like, oh, okay, this shit kind of go. And then I listened to her whole CD, man. I'm like, okay, I like her. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
I might
Who,
be
who,
rich as fuck tomorrow.
who is she signed by?
Yo
Oh,
Gotti,
yeah, Yo Gotti.
Oh shit. He
CMG.
cleaning up.
Mm-hmm. Yep,
Yeah, man.
Yo
He signed to
Gotti.
Yo, I was
CMG.
thinking real quick back to the whole trap music thing. Maybe I was kind of not paying attention, but nobody brought up Jeezy. I was saying Ti and Gucci, man. Nobody gonna bring up in Jeezy.
Jeezy and Gucci had their verses already.
Yeah, they had their
No, no,
verse.
no. I'm talking about because didn't y'all say as far as like trap music? I'm sorry, trap like music in the South. We're not. Did I misunderstand? I was just thinking about that.
Was
Jeezy,
was Jeezy
I'm just
even
saying.
like saying anything about? I don't even think Jeezy said anything about he started trap music or whatever.
Yeah,
I don't even
Yeah,
think
but I mean, what
Jeezy.
kind of music you would consider his music trap music though?
I mean, you
Jeezy the Snowman.
can,
That's not.
you
Look, anyway,
can.
not to make it a whole thing. I was just thinking about Jeezy right now because I know y'all was saying Ti and Gucci Mane, but Jeezy wasn't in the. That's it. It's
I
just a simple
mean,
thought. Just a thought. Just throwing it out there. Stirring the
you
pot a little bit.
can, but I just felt like nigga Jeezy. I fuck with Jeezy too, but nigga, you're not seeing Tip's catalog either.
I'm not even talking about the verses, but I hear you though. I'm just
Yeah,
saying it
yeah,
just
no,
overall.
I mean, as an artist, I really consider his music trap. I would say it's more like it's more like hood music than it is trap.
like
You
dope
know,
boys type music.
yeah, you know,
Yeah.
like
Mm-hmm.
drug music, like hustler music. I mean, trap is
Yeah.
like a type of genre where you're mixing party music with hood shit. Like trap music is different.
Yeah, Jeezy dope as fuck.
Yeah, Jeezy dope too, but I feel like Jeezy is too lyrical to be in that trap category.
You
Like,
think Jeezy
I
lyrical?
don't think being lyrical
he can
exclusive
be.
from
I
trap
think
music
Jeezy can be.
or sub.
Jeezy has a lot of potential to be lyrical. Now, his last album he dropped, I fucked with it. Like, I thought it was hard.
Yeah, it was dope.
So, and he showed a lot of his pen in that album. Like, I mean, I think Jeezy's underrated. I think he's very underrated. But I mean, you know, that's a conversation for another day. But as far as him being a trap music artist, I don't think he's that. I don't think he's
Trap music, Snowman, drugs. You just nah.
I mean, yeah, but I'm saying the type
not
of
like I'm just saying. And
no,
and then I gotta say
get what you're
too, the
saying.
whole thing with being too lyrical. I mean, I think rap is rap, trap music is rap. I don't think you can be lyrical as shit and still. I don't think being too lyrical excludes you from a, you know what I mean, from a genre of music or a subgenre. I guess it's just rap. You know what I'm saying? But
You right, it
I
doesn't.
got you though.
But I feel like Jeezy hasn't put out enough trap stuff though. Like Jeezy got a lot of commercial music too, but I just felt like
that part, yeah.
I just felt like he's not in that trap category. I fuck with Jeezy though. I fuck with Jeezy, but I just don't think he's in that trap category to the degree of a Tib or even Gucci. You know, like even Gucci's saying, you know, like Gucci more trap than Jeezy.
Yeah,
you know, that's just my opinion.
Would you say Gucci? Would you say that Gucci was lyrical?
Fuck no. I mean, he got some cold lines. He got some cold lines, but it's nothing that I'm gonna be like, oh, you know what? Let me play that back and see what he was saying. Like, nah, I'm not doing that with Gucci. But if you're trying to vibe out on some shit, yeah, you trying to vibe out on some shit, I fuck with Gucci. Like, I fuck with him. But lyrical, no.
Who the king of the South?
I wasn't gonna say that the king, but I'm thinking more southern nigga shit. Nigga Paul Wall, Mike Jones, Slim Thug, nigga brought them up.
That's a different South though.
Bro,
okay.
Are we talking about South overall, or are we talking about specific South? I'm just talking about South overall.
I specifically said who is the king of the South.
Okay, well, I wasn't saying that in
the I'm going Tip. No.
That they're a duo.
I fuck with Outkast. Now, if
What
I
about
feel like
the King of the
Outkast.
South? How far are you going back? You got Pimp C, UGK, Pimp C. I don't who. How far are we? I don't.
It don't matter
What
how far back.
encompasses the king? Are we? Is it timeless? Are we talking about present day, past? Who started it? OG, super
As far,
OG.
you
What are we?
know,
How are we gonna? How are we going about? What's the angle? If we're talking about King of the South, what's the angle?
Right here, right here.
Now here's what I'm gonna say about Outkast. Our Outkast is a group. Now you take them out of the group, nigga. I fuck with Andre 3000. Andre 3000 is fucking hard. Big Boy too, but their solo careers, what are we really going off of? Like they really didn't do much.
Andre
They're better
3000
together as a group. Yeah, Andre 3000 did, but Andre 3000 is an artist though. Like I can't even just limit him to King of the South. Like
No, you said like their solo careers didn't do nothing, but Andre 3000's solo career definitely went somewhere.
It did, but I just feel like they better as a group.
Yeah,
Better as a group.
I feel you. But Big Boy is hard though. Big Boy is dope as fuck.
I fuck with Big Boy. I fuck with Big Boy, but I would put them more in the category of like hip hop. You know, South shit. Yeah, they pioneered it. Like they put the South on when it came out. But as far as King of the South, like that's a group. Like that's
okay.
More
So who's the King of the South?
Tip. For me, it's Tip. I'm gonna say Tip. For me, because as a solo artist, nigga, the first 5 albums are we like, you know, I'm just saying, first 5 albums, bro. T.I. was like that. I'm just saying, T.I. was like that.
100%.
I mean, I'm gonna be honest with you. I do have to agree on that because he revolutionized that shit. And what I mean by that is that by himself. And what I mean by that is that who else made that type of impact that he did? You know what I'm saying? And let's be honest, not even Young Thug touched that. And Young Thug was like a popular artist for everybody, but he can't touch that title.
I fuck with Young Thug, but Young Thug is not lyrical. We're putting these niggas in the wrong category. Like Young Thug is not.
I have to disagree. Young Thug is definitely lyrical.
What?
Young Thug is definitely lyrical, yes. Especially like when he first started in his early career, like yes.
Okay, now see, I didn't hear early Thug. I'm only
I
going
didn't
off
either.
Of the nigga in dresses and shit. So I didn't
hear
early Thug.
This is what y'all did to me. This is what y'all did to me when I said that when I was talking about Kendrick in the game. You see, and then everybody spun the fucking block. Everybody was disagreeing with me with no facts or no proof or no nothing.
Wait, hold on. Okay, hold on. Okay, oh, you know what? Let's have it then. Let's have it. Okay, you said Young Thug is lyrical, right? Okay, here's my thing. What category? You know what? Hold on.
Listen, man, I feel like Young Thug in his early career, he was very lyrical. Nigga, listen
when he was with Grand Hustle. When he was with Grand Hustle.
Yeah, even listen to the songs. Listen to the songs that Young Thug did with Nipsey Hussle. You feel me? Like Young Thug is lyrical as fuck.
Now I have to go. Now I'm gonna give you that because I gotta go back and listen to more of Thug. I haven't heard.
I'll do my homework.
I don't know who just said this, but the fact that he wears dresses and all that don't have nothing to do with his talent.
Nah, it don't. I'm just saying that's when I started listening to him. I'm just saying it don't. It don't have to do with his talent, but I'm saying that's when I started listening to him. You know, I don't know early Thug, so I gotta go back and do my homework on that.
Okay.
And I don't either, so I can't really speak
from what I've heard, I didn't really hear nothing lyrical. Now he makes dope music. Like I fuck with Thug. Like he makes dope music, and he makes dope music with other artists. But I would have to go back and listen to some Young Thug albums to give you my assessment on that.
Okay, so let me ask another question. As far as groups, who was the king of the South? As far as groups, who got it unlocked? What group has it unlocked in the South? As far as Outkast is they're gonna raise up his shirt 12 times.
Now, I got three. I got three. I got three.
Is anybody gonna bring up 3 6 Mafia? I'm curious.
That's up to you.
I fuck with 3 6 Mafia, but I don't think they're the greatest.
No,
I don't think so either.
But I got 3 in mind. I'm kind of leaning more towards Outkast, but for me, I got 3. Outkast, Goody Mob, UGK.
There you
I'll
go.
take that.
Thank you for
I'll
bringing.
take
Yeah,
that.
thank
I'll
you.
take that.
Yes.
Now
I'll take
it's
that.
really hold on, maybe it's really hard for me because Goody Mob and Outkast they're neck and neck for me, but
They're pretty much the same.
Thank you
yeah,
for
they pretty
bringing up
much.
UGK.
I mean, they came out around the same time and shit. So,
Mhm.
but I know more of Outkast, so I'm probably say Outkast.
Yeah, they
But
all the
Goody
same
Mob
though.
is hard as
The
fuck.
Dungeon family, they all the same. You know what I'm
Damn, I
saying?
forgot about that.
The Dungeon family, man. Hell yeah,
I
man. That's where
forgot about that.
nigga CeeLo,
I
shit,
forgot about CeeLo. Yeah.
yeah, man. CeeLo hard
Yeah.
too, man.
I
But
forgot he used to rap. Dang, I forgot it. Yeah, I forgot he used to rap.
hell
But
yeah.
those
So,
are the three for me, though. Those are the three for me.
as
Yeah.
far as I definitely give it to UGK. I
Mhm.
definitely
I fuck with UGK.
I'll take it.
Appropriately so. Yeah.
I give it to
I mean,
Outkast too, but
yeah.
UGK over them.
Only reason why
I'll
I say
take it.
Outkast because I heard more of Outkast than I did UGK. But I
Oh,
fuck with UGK though.
let me ask this question. Who got it on lock as far as rap groups on the West?
Wait, do we even have any
You-
rap groups on the West?
I mean, there's a lot, but it depends. Like, what are we looking at though? Like, we looking
Rap
at
groups, nigga. What?
Yeah.
West Side Connection, nigga. Dog Pound.
Oh, okay.
okay. It's like, who's the greatest of all time rap group?
Who got it? Who was the best rap group that out of the West?
Fuck. Okay, a lot of people already know when you hear rap groups, what comes to mind is NWA. Me personally, DPG.
Mm-hmm.
Me personally, West Side Connection, Dog Pound Gangster for me.
Definitely DPG for
That's
me.
just me.
Definitely DPG.
Yeah. I mean, as far as prominent, yeah. I'm gonna say DPG kind of pioneered the G-Funk gangster rap as a group. They pioneered that bitch because nigga Daz is a dope producer who don't get his flowers. Daz is a dope
Yeah.
producer.
Yeah.
And
Facts.
Corrupt is cold, nigga.
Facts.
Corrupt is cold. Like Corrupt by himself, nigga. I mean, if
The
you really want to,
coldest. One of the coldest.
you can really say Corrupt's DPG if you really want to get technical. Yeah. You can say
Corrupt is
Corrupt's
my
DPG.
favorite rapper of all times. He's number one.
Yeah,
on
he
my
hasn't gotten enough love. Underrated. I think people
I'll say
sleep on him.
DPG.
Yeah.
I'll say DPG, but I will say this though, even though they came later in the game, nigga. Our Future hard too though. I fuck with Tyler the Creator. I fuck with them, but they didn't do enough for me to really put them in there with them. But DPG for sure. I'll go with DPG. Like,
Yeah,
That's a fact.
definitely
I
the
felt
dopest
like
group that came out the West for sure.
I felt like NWA, they pioneered the political, pro black shit. NWA are the founders, but DPG nigga carried a whole era.
Yeah,
That's a fact.
yeah.
Even I mean, not even just DPG nigga, but Death Row nigga, all of Death Row, they carried an era. Like,
hell yeah.
Death Row.
As far as record labels, Death Row definitely got it on lock as far as the West Coast.
Yeah, facts.
Death Row.
Like everybody
They
on
did
Death
sweet.
Row was hard. Even down
Everyone.
to females, nigga, like Jewels, you feel me? Lady of Rage, nigga,
Right.
Latoya Williams, like everybody,
All of them.
every female on Death Row is hard as fuck. You feel
All
me?
of them.
Rest in peace to Jewels, man. One of my favorite singers.
Yeah, for sure. R.I.P.
What about
Joel.
question? What about Bone Thugs?
They ain't from the West. They from Cleveland. They from Ohio, nigga. They ain't from the West.
Definitely
I fuck with
hard.
them, but they ain't from the West. They ain't from the West to me. I mean,
Okay.
they're Midwest. If you
Okay,
go that
so
way, they're Midwest.
now you got, according to Quavo, the Migos is the dopest rap group that ever lived. Now
That's disrespectful to Wu-Tang. If we're talking about groups overall, off top, that's disrespectful to, man, that's disrespectful.
definitely a lot. But
I mean,
and just for the sake of showing love real quick, and LA group Cypress Hill, throw them out. Throw them out there. They was dope too.
It's something you can't understand.
That's
all
vibes.
man.
Let me say this about Migos. I fuck with Migos because Migos came out in a time where I had some nights. I had some nights with Migos, man. But they're the best group ever. No,
No,
they're not the
and
best group
Migos, like in the beginning of their career, they was, I'm not gonna say they was trash, but
ever. It was mediocre.
Migos didn't get popping until they came out with Bad and Bougie.
Right.
That's a fact.
Migos was out way before Bad and Bougie came out.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
That's
But
a
they
fact.
wasn't getting attention like that. You know what I'm saying? But
Facts.
Bad and Bougie was really put them on the map, and then they shot out like straight after that. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying?
That's a
But
fact.
the dopest rap group, fuck no.
No,
If I
I'm
had
not taking it.
now,
That's
now if we're
disrespectful.
talking about now, if we're not talking West Coast and we're talking about like dopest rap group overall, I'm going Wu-Tang.
That's a fact. That's a
That's
fact.
I'm going
disrespectful.
Wu-Tang. I'm going
Who did it
Wu-Tang.
like
Cash
Wu-Tang?
rules everything around me. Cream, get the money.
It's
Dollar,
because
dollar
nigga,
bill, y'all.
everybody on Wu-Tang had a cold pen. I think
Yeah.
Method Man had the hardest pen. If you ask me, I think he was the hardest one.
Yeah,
I think he was the hardest one. That's just my opinion.
I'm a big Wu-Tang fan, but I gotta give it to the chef.
I knew you was gonna say that. I knew you was gonna say that.
I
I
gotta
knew
give
you
it
was gonna say that.
Hey, Raekwon
Raekwon
hard
is
too, though.
you can't.
Raekwon is hard.
He is.
You can put on 1A, 1B.
Ghostface Killer
I
is
mean,
hard.
Ghostface,
Go nigga
everybody's
Jizza.
hard.
You got to give it to Jizza.
Everybody-
Yeah, man.
It's
Everybody
hard
was
to
too
choose,
dope.
right? It's hard to
Yeah,
choose.
everybody's
Yeah,
hard
and that's
on
exactly.
Wu-Tang.
Yeah, everybody
And
was
that's
too
why they're
dope.
the greatest group.
Yeah,
Not like that nigga, but RZA with the production, you can't get no better than that.
yeah.
Can't get no better
Fact.
than that, bro.
But I
Nigga,
gotta
let's
OW
ODB.
Bastard,
Shout out ODB.
yeah.
Shout out.
R.I.P. ODB, nigga. Like,
yeah.
Yeah,
but Wu-Tang is the best rap group ever, in my opinion. Rap group.
them niggas set the bar, man. Niggas individual albums after, man. All right.
Yeah, and everyone had
Supreme
a
Clientele
fire
2
solo
dropped recently too.
career.
Niggas ain't heard it yet. Shout out
Yeah,
Ghostface.
everyone had a fire solo career too. Every one of them.
Oh shit, nigga. Can't forget about the Leaf family, nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Right.
You feel
Yeah,
me?
for real.
Hardest
Definitely.
group. You feel me?
Yeah, definitely did they shit or shit in the streets, man. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Shout out to my nigga C Leaf. Shout out to Young Dirt. R.I.P. Deadwood, my nigga.
Deadwood, right. Baby Leaf, man. Come on.
Myself, K Leaf, me, you know what I'm saying? Baby Leaf. Shit. Who nigga? My nigga, rest in peace, my nigga Policy. She definitely had a pin on her.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But
Yeah, that verse was dope.
family, man. I can't.
Now, I look,
My
man,
nigga Feel Life. You feel me?
her too, nigga. But look,
Yeah.
man, I'm not. I know you may not want to say this, nigga, but nigga, Iceberg was cold too. Iceberg was cold too, man.
Yeah,
Y'all made good music, nigga. Y'all made good music, bro.
Yeah, we
Y'all
made good music together. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you know, yeah.
Put the bullshit aside, nigga. He was cool. He was cool too. He was cool too, man.
Listen, yeah, I'm gonna put my personal feelings aside, but yes, Iceberg is he's a cool rapper, especially for a white boy. Even him being white don't have nothing to do with it. But you know what I'm saying? He was the only white person in a entire black rap clique. You know what I'm saying?
And,
but
held his own. He held his own.
He did. I'll give him that. I'll give him that. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna just leave it right there when it comes to Dustin.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You feel me? I'm gonna leave it right there when it comes to Dustin, my nigga. But
I will say this though. I was the hardest young nigga.
I give it to you.
I was the hardest young nigga.
I give it to you.
I'm that's just my opinion. Humbly speaking, respectfully, nigga, I was the hardest young nigga.
I give it to you though. You know what I'm saying? But you know, nigga, nobody wasn't seeing Kaylee for the pen. You feel me?
Nah.
That's just
nah.
just saying, man.
Nah.
Nobody was seeing Kaylee for the pen in the Lee family, bro. You know what I'm saying? There's a couple of, you know, like, nah, it's just not happening. What?
Facts. For real, nigga. I don't, and you know what, man? Let's touch on that for a second, man. You know, nigga, I gotta give you flowers, bro, because I've seen you make some shit start to finish, nigga, and that's what made me fall in love with like the rap music shit, nigga. Like even nigga, going back to the ill situations, all that, nigga.
Oh my god, yeah.
R.I.P. Tina, nigga. You know,
yeah,
nigga, unique, Avery bitch ass nigga. But look. When I watched you make KO Radio 1 and 2, nigga, I saw a masterpiece, nigga. Like, I've start to finish, nigga. I've seen you work on one song for damn near 3 days. Doing the same fucking verse, nigga. And I'm just looking like, damn,
right?
Are we gonna But I saw how serious you took it, nigga, and I'm like, man, I gotta respect it. Like, you know, nigga, I've seen you.
Hell yeah, man.
Like, I gotta give you your flowers, man. Like,
Appreciate it.
You was really like that. Like, you still like that.
Yeah, I'm still like that. Whoever want, you know, somebody want to, you know what I'm saying? I'm still like that.
Still like that, nigga.
I'm
nigga,
still like
Prime K Leaf though, nigga. That KO Radio 1 and 2, nigga. I'm blessed to be able to see that whole process, nigga. Like that shit was hard, man.
Yeah, I appreciate that.
And shit, nigga, you gave me my first start, you know? Like,
hell yeah, man.
So
But,
nigga, I couldn't wait to play that shit at school, nigga. When we did Still Drive Miles, I couldn't wait to play that shit, nigga.
I heard that shit so long, man. Hell
I was
yeah,
hyped,
man.
nigga. Nigga, to 13 years old, I was hyped.
Hell yeah. Like, let me see what you got, man. Let me, man, write something. Let me see what you got, man.
Hey, real shit, nigga. I remember, nigga, you told me, like, nigga, because there's this 8 bars that you just couldn't crack for some reason, nigga. You just couldn't get it. Nigga, you turn around and looked at me. He's like, man, let me see what you can do.
Hell yeah, bro.
I'll be back in 10 minutes, nigga. I'll be back in 10, 15 minutes, nigga.
Yeah.
Let me see what you got. I'm like, all right.
And too, bro, when I went to the hood and I played that shit, man, like, everybody thought it was Dre. You know what I'm saying? Like, everybody thought it was Dre. It was like, oh, that's your brother, but they thought it was Dre. I'm like, nah, man, that's my youngest brother. You know what I'm saying? Like, blew everybody's mind. Like, what?
Nigga, shivery, bro. Let's talk, man.
Oh my god,
man.
Right.
Oh my god.
Nigga, low key, the first young niggas in line to do it.
Does anybody got that song?
I was just about to ask. I might on my laptop. I think I have it on my old laptop.
Hey, can we do a 2.0 of that? You fucking what the fuck? We got a special delivery. You think you coming back from
we hit you
We got
from
a
the blind
special delivery.
They
Man,
call me
that shit was hard.
TWD.
Right, ED. Hey, we was crying after that.
Stubborn from the west side, leave.
You rolling in your car trying to
look hard. Come on, man.
Man, for real, man. But shit, back then, man, like my passion was just so crazy. I'm like, man, I want to put everybody in the studio. You know what I'm saying? Like, I want to put everybody in the studio, man. My passion was just like crazy. Like everywhere I go, I just wanted to make a music. You know what I'm saying? Like everywhere I was, like, okay, let's get a studio, bring the computer, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Hell yeah,
niggas
man.
needed that, man.
Real talk though, man. I'll be right back.
Man. Hey, one of these days, man. Hey, one of these days, we definitely need a 2.0. Seriously, we definitely need a 2.0. You know, get something fresh out there. Man, for old time's sake, nostalgia.
Now. And if we can't, especially if we can't find the original copy.
Man,
that nigga Stan was on it tough. He was bumming that shit at school all the time. That shit was funny.
Oh shit. Man. No, that's crazy work, man. That's crazy work.
Niggas tend to hate because they don't really like me.
Man. How we looking this February, gentlemen? How's the month of February looking?
Stacked birthdays, Valentine's Day. Just you know what I mean? It's just a busy month.
Hey, let me ask you. Let me ask y'all a question. I was gonna wait for Kay, but let me ask you a question. Okay, we're gonna talk about Valentine's Day real quick.
Wait, hold on. Let's wait for Kay on that. Let's wait for Kay on that one. Let's wait for Kay on that one. I'm gonna stop you right there. Yeah, let's wait for Kay on that one, man. I gotta hear OG on that one first. Let's wait for Kay.
Oh shit!
Let's wait for Kay on that one, man.
Oh
but nah, shit, nigga. To answer your question on nigga, February school, bro. I'm locked in with school.
That's right.
Nigga, cake day in 10 days. So you know, I'm low key with it this month though.
Oh yeah, you about to be up. Well, what you doing?
Shit, man. Some low key, man. You know, man. The missus got some plans. She ain't telling me what, but you know, she got some plans.
WWD.
I'm low key with it this year, man. Last year in the 20s, man.
I feel you.
So, man, what about shit? Fall up and fall back.
Oh man,
damn.
Let me talk my shit, man. That song right there, nigga. Look, I think that was my. I mean, me and Kate made some tracks before, nigga, but nigga, I had to show J-Mo, nigga, that I was like that. I had to show him, nigga. I had to show him I was like that, bro. So, nigga, that was one of my hardest verses, though. That was one of my hardest verses, nigga. Hardest verses I made. One of the hardest.
That was a Santos beat, right?
Yep, Santos. Hey, nigga, I just talked to that nigga the other day, man. He told me to tell y'all. He said, "What's up?"
Man, shout out to
Yeah,
Santos.
Shout out to Santos for real.
Shout out to DJ Santos, man.
Yeah, man, that's my nigga, man. I just talked to him the other day, man. He doing good.
Yeah, man.
Hey.
Shout out to DJ Santos, my nigga.
Hey, G, he's the one that is he the one that made the on the low beat?
Yeah, he made on the low. He made a lot of my tracks. That mixtape I did, he made a lot of those beats. He damn near made. I say he probably made like.
And it's cool because she fucking with G.
That's 2G. Let me show you what that means. I'm gonna fuck you real good. I'm gonna do you like a scene. Nigga, all about the cream. These stop bitches stay trying to make my team. I'm the only real nigga with the dream. Got your bitch trying to fuck because you know who I'm gonna be. Come on, man. Hey, look, nigga. Hey, you know what was funny, nigga? Because the homie who was on that song, James, nigga, he hit me the other day. He was like, man, nigga, that 2G era was something different. I'm like, it was, nigga. You was there. Nigga, you
man,
was
y'all
there, bro.
Definitely the next YG and Mustard, bro.
Hey, facts.
Hey, for real.
Facts.
Says she wanna keep it low key. Wanna fuck with me
nigga
on
too.
the low. Straight to business, that's how we go. Let's go. He a joke. Let's go.
Hey man, I gotta go back and listen. To that tape, nigga. That shit.
Let's go.
Nigga, I think I'm subscribed to it, nigga. Okay.
Back when Dat Pit was popping, nigga, I dropped it on Dat Pit, nigga. Shout out Dat Pit.
Man, right?
Yeah, man, Dat Pit was doing it for a lot of people, man. Hey, that was
when Dat Pit was popping, nigga.
It was
Dat Pit, bro.
Hey man, I think one of your dopest tracks is Where the Baddies At. Where the
baddies
at. Where the baddies
straight club shit, nigga. That shit was all right.
That was the song
for
where
all the bitches.
I found my delivery, nigga. Like I couldn't wait to play you that shit, nigga. I hit you, nigga, and this is when you this is when you was staying, nigga. This is when you was staying over there on 42nd of Vermont, nigga. I called you. I was like, hey man, I got something. I don't know what you was doing, but you're like, all right, man, I'm gonna check it out in a minute, man. Just give me a minute. I'm like, all right, nigga. You call me back about an hour later. All right. all right.
Let's push it through. Let's go with it.
Real shit, nigga. I asked you. I was like, hey man, I need you on this one. He was like, all right, man, I'm gonna check it out. Like, I probably waited about a cool hour and a half, nigga, 2 hours. Nigga, you call me back? Okay.
Yeah, I got something.
I was like, bet, nigga. Oh, nigga, I was hyped.
Like, give me a couple days, nigga.
Yeah, I was hyped, nigga. I was hyped. That's one of my favorite songs too, though. And then keep it 2G. That was probably another one of my favorites. Keep it 2G.
Yeah, man, bro, shit.
Hey, can we do a goddamn right?
Leaf Side Family, KO, if you was asking.
Mm-hmm.
Can we get a day 9 part 2? Are we looking for a day 9 part 2?
Man, man, I'll put it to you like this. I'm not closing the door. I'm gonna leave it cracked. It's gonna have to be a little different, because nigga 2G back then was on some street shit, But I mean, I love music though, like music in general. I love music, so I mean, I'm not gonna close the door completely, but I'm gonna leave it cracked.
I'll take that.
Fair enough.
I'm gonna leave it cracked, man.
Fair enough, but yeah, man. Shout out to the Leaf Side family, though.
Yeah.
Shout out to Leaf Side family. You feel me?
For love and no love. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, back to the bullshit though.
Yeah.
So y'all remember last week when Corey Holcomb socked the female out or whatever, right? So
shit.
Were you here on the last episode?
Nah. Wait, Corey Holcomb. I don't.
No, he wasn't here for that.
I don't think. I wasn't on that one.
Yeah.
Okay.
He was here though.
Yeah. So this dude right here, man, got into it with some female or whatever, man. He socked her out, right?
Damn.
Now, so since then he's been, getting fired from a lot of gigs he have. since the video's been surfacing, but let me just go ahead and play this before we get into the.
Yeah.
Been working a lot of my gigs. I lost a lot of my gigs. So, by the way, thank you, TMZ. I lost another gig today. Gary, Indiana, on the boat. Y'all got me good. Y'all got me good. Y'all got me good. I'm losing gigs. People are saying, Corey, the optics of that video. Yeah. Y'all got me good, TMZ. I'm about to be out here on welfare. I'm about to be out here on welfare. Somebody got to explain why I ain't got nothing no more.
You're not gonna be able to buy no more Hocula.
Can't buy Hocula.
Nope, because the jacket that you were looking at.
I'm gonna have Proclubula.
Cost $1,600.
You want to slide us some jokes, huh?
Yeah.
Man, I lost a gig today. When they told me this one canceled too, I was like, God damn, all right, now it's getting bad. I'm talking about I done lost some real, you dig. All because it's certain places that are ran by the people that will listen to a TMZ. I ain't never lost no gigs before. Like, we have people saying stuff about me all the time. But when TMZ says it, oh, it must be true about this guy. TMZ, you see what you caused me? You got to do something about that. Yeah.
That's why they were calling you, Corey.
I know.
So first of all, you did that all by yourself. TMZ just broadcasted the video of you putting your hands on this female. So don't blame TMZ. Now, even though TMZ can be a little outlandish a lot, you know what I'm saying? But you definitely did that to yourself. So don't blame TMZ.
Man. Yeah, I was just about to say that. Like, now, Corey Holcomb, you a funny motherfucker, bro, but nigga, you out of pocket.
Yeah,
You're out of pocket.
that's a fact. And so I'm gonna just leave it right there.
As big as you are, nigga, you got no business putting your hands on a female, bro. Sorry.
I like what the comment said in the Instagram comment. Why are you so allergic to accountability, bro? It goes back to the whole Anton Daniels situation too. Like, you're really allergic to being accountable. You know, you try to use your status and you try to use, oh, I'm Corey Holcomb in order to carry the way. But bro, how you been moving? How you been moving this year? It's goofy, family. I'm sorry. The situation with Anton Daniels, goofy. You know what I'm saying? And then on top of that, you feel me? Then you bring up this man's kids. You know, again, it was about you and it was about Anton Daniels. But again, you refuse to hold yourself accountable. Why?
Yeah, man. I mean, nigga, Corey Holcomb haven't really been popping since he was on Wildin' Out. So I mean, you know, if he's trying to stay relevant, that's the wrong way to do it.
Yeah, I don't know, but you losing your gigs. I mean, I don't like to tamper with people's livelihood, but you did that to yourself.
Yeah, that's not TMZ fault, bro.
Yeah, you definitely did to yourself, Corey.
It's like you fucked up your own bag, so you can't be mad at nobody but yourself. You know you're a public figure. You know that you're a celebrity. There's certain things that you cannot do because you have to face the repercussions. Now you sat up there, you put hands on this woman. You want to spin the block talking about, oh, TMZ. No, bro, TMZ didn't hit that woman. You did.
You just mad it got out.
You mad at it got out.
And who knows what else you fucking did that we don't know about.
I was about to say that.
Yeah, so you definitely did it yourself, so I don't feel bad.
I don't either. Try again.
Hell no.
Try again.
Hell yeah,
Yeah,
man.
and he called himself giving, I don't even know what he called it, having a word and opinion advice on perceiving women a certain way and all of that, as if he had a certain awareness, but then he turning around firing on females.
You ain't Dr. Umar, bro.
Yeah. Just crazy.
Hey, shout out Dr. Umar. But nigga, you ain't Dr. Umar, dog.
Right. Add that nigga to the block party. That's just
yeah.
Hey, real quick, can we say, hey, Dr. Umar be having me rolling, bro? You know, You a black man want to mess with that white woman because of her uncooked Cinnabons. I think the way he was talking.
Hey, real quick, I forgot what I was gonna say. Real quick, I'm not sure what we got next, but I'll just wait till say what I say after.
Nah, go ahead.
Now, I already know the answer, but have any of y'all listened to the new J. Cole?
I have not.
I'm actually hold on. I'm actually
Hold on.
I didn't finish it. I
Curious
think I'm
to
on
hear what
disc
you gotta
two.
say. Nigga. Okay,
Let me
so
see.
have you heard this one? Disc
I've heard
29
all
to
of
be
this one.
exact.
Yes.
Hold on.
Let me see. Wait, hold on, because you know what? I'm glad that you actually, you know what? Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Wait, should we talk about it should we talk about it now or wait till everybody here and wait next episode?
Well, I don't really have any comment because I haven't heard it yet.
Yeah, I haven't heard it
Now,
either. But before we can I?
Oh yeah.
Nothing. This was just a late add-in. Shout out to that nigga Trey. As far as the West Coast groups, Loot Pack, Dilated Peoples, the Alcoholics, and the East Siders. I'm surprised we didn't say the East Siders as well. So I'm throw that out there real quick.
Only
Just
reason why I
to
didn't
throw them on the
say
radar as far as West
yeah.
Coast groups, because it was kind of
Now-
started like, you know, what West Coast groups has there been? Do we have all of this? This West Coast groups overall? That's it. So I'm throw that out there. Like, go ahead and continue.
Facts. Now what I'm gonna say about that, nigga, shout out Clark Mag, nigga, homie. As far as the other groups, I haven't really listened to them like that. But as far as the East Siders, only reason why I didn't mention them is because they don't have a body of work for me to really go off on besides 2 albums. So I can't really go off the
But
East
it
Siders.
it's still a West Coast group though.
Yeah,
And they still performing. Me and KO saw them what was that, like a year and a half ago? They still rocking with the same body of work that you just mentioned, bro.
No, they hard.
Shit, the game was there too, ironically. Shit.
they're hard, but the East Siders
That's
got a
funny.
lot of features. They got a lot of features where they're on other people's.
Would you consider them a West Coast group duo? Would you consider them a West Coast?
Yeah, for sure. Yeah,
Oh, and
facts.
that's it. That's all I'm saying.
They up
I'm just
there.
throwing them out there as far as love and showing the West Coast groups
I
love.
would put them in my top 10.
You would?
I'll put them in my top 10. Yeah, I'll put the East Siders in my top 10.
Groups? Hell yeah.
As far as West Coast groups, yeah. As far as groups in general, no. But West Coast, they in my top 10.
I'm
five.
agreed. I'm
Maybe
just
even
talking
top
West
five.
Coast groups. Got to
Maybe.
throw them out there, show them they love, show them the love. That's it. That's all I was doing.
I'll fuck with the East Siders. I'll fuck with the East Siders, though.
Deuces
Especially
and
Lou
Trey.
Pack. Shout out Madlib, another top West Coast producer, underrated,
Madlib,
slept
too.
on. Madlib, shout out. He got an album with Freddie Gibbs as well. Check it out.
He more
You know
on the underground tip, though. He more on the underground tip.
Hey man, he did wonders for Freddie Gibbs, man. Him and Freddie Gibbs is
A lot of niggas, yeah. Him and Alchemist.
most
for
deaf.
sure. Yeah. But real quick, T, I want to hear what the fuck you got to say about J. Cole's album.
Yeah, let's get back to that. So what's
Look,
'cause I haven't heard it yet either. So what's up?
so far I have no complaints. That's just
Okay.
this one. So far, I have no complaints. Hold on, I see you. T. I see you. Hold on. Now,
You finished the album, right? No, or you finished the album?
I've listened to it. I've listened to it 3 times.
Oh.
And I'll give you my assessment of it. I'll give
Right.
you my assessment of it after the fact. But T, I want to hear what you got to say though.
so as you may know, I had my bias when it comes to J. Cole, and me and you have talked about it personally, off camera. Now, what I will say about this album, I truly believe, in my opinion, J. Cole has mastered his art of storytelling. That's a fact. Like, hold on. Not only that, his penmanship is phenomenal. It is phenomenal. He's coming outside. The production, the second track. What was it? Wait, let me see. Hold on. What was the title? It was 2-6.
Yeah.
2-6. Goddamn. I was hurting my ears because I was thumping it so hard. I had to go back and listen to it. It was that hard. This is a good body of work. For him being his last album, this is a good body of work.
Oh, it's his last album?
Yeah,
Allegedly.
it's his last album. No, look.
All niggas say that.
Yeah, all niggas say that, but J. Cole ain't all niggas. So I'm a look now, T. Now, before you listen to the album, nigga, I told you to do something for me. I told you to listen to 2014 Forest Hills Drive I told you to listen to For Your Eyes Only. You're saying he really showed his penmanship, nigga, but Cole's been that, my nigga. He's been that. You just never heard his catalog without a bias. Now,
Okay.
Now, real quick, so I'm gonna tell you, nigga, as a J. Cole fan, I've been a J. Cole fan, nigga. I'm gonna keep it a buck. I listened to it 3 times. First time I heard it, I'm gonna be honest with you, Dis 29, I didn't really like it that much. But I went back, I listened to
I will say I got to do my homework on the albums that he did give me to study. I have to go back and listen to those.
Me too.
now. Dis 29, when I first heard it, I wasn't really fucking with it, but I went back and listened to it again. 2-6 was a song I didn't really like when I first heard it, but after going back on it, I'm like, okay, I saw where he was going with it, and it made me fuck with it more as far as like his cadence and where he was going with it as far as his delivery. But well, I will say, for it being, a quote unquote last project, Dis 39, no skips for me. No fucking skips. You haven't heard it yet, so I'm not gonna comment on it too much. But how I feel, again, he did the double disc, which is respect. It's hard. I like Dis 29, but I feel like this. Here's my take on the fall off. If he takes maybe 5 songs from Dis 29 and put it on Dis 39, all-time classic. No skips. That's just my opinion. But he really did the album. He did the album for his fans. Like, if you're a fan of J. Cole and you know his history of storytelling and his delivery, he really just gave it. He gave it for the fans more so than him trying to prove a point. But Dis 29 is dope. But Dis 39 is harder than Dis 29, but if you take 5 songs off that first disc and put it on the second one, all-time classic.
Okay, so do you feel that the songs you said from Dis 39, right? That's the first disc, right?
No,
Or
Dis 29. Dis 29 is the first one, and Dis 39 is the second one because he did 24 tracks.
Okay. With that being said, do you believe that those songs, out of the 5 songs, the rest, do you think it was unnecessary?
I feel like he could have left them out, but he did it more for his fans though. Like he, and shout out to Cuzzo Slimmy. The fall off is something when it's not something, it's different, but Cole is Cole, so you know what to expect from Cole, and that's what he said. He's like, he's not gonna call it mid, but it's some Cole shit. It's some J. Cole shit. If you listen to his previous albums and his body of work, that's like vintage Cole. It ain't gonna get no better than that. But I feel like he didn't need to do a double disc album. I don't really feel like that was necessary. But if you take 5 songs from Dis 29, and I'm gonna tell you what 5 tracks right now that he should have took and put on Dis 39. So when we go back to Dis 29, I'm gonna go 2-6, Safety, Run a Train, Poor Thing, and Legacy. And nah, fuck that. I'm gonna add one more. Bunch Road Blues, where he got Tim's on it. That's 6. You take those 6 and put it on Dis 39, no fucking skips, classic fucking hip-hop album as far as storytelling and delivery goes. Now, everybody got different styles and different methods of what they like, but nigga, after you listen to this album, nigga, I want more respect on Cole's pen game.
I would just like to say, if we could just postpone this conversation, because I need to listen to this album.
All right,
I need to listen to this album.
All right.
I don't have no feedback for this right now, so I would like to postpone this conversation.
All right, but look, Kay, real quick. I'm sorry, Sam, let me cut you off real quick, Kay. Before you go listen to the fall off, listen to 2014 Forest Hills Drive and For Your Eyes Only.
All right.
You ain't got to listen to it start to finish, but just skim through the motherfucker. Look, just skim through the motherfucker for me. Look, Just skim through the motherfucking story, bro.
All right,
And
man.
then even the offseason, I mean, nigga, I can go on about J. Cole all day. It's not even just a bias. I mean, maybe it's my error or whatever the case, but the way it was, the offseason when he dropped that album, and nigga, go back and listen to offseason 2, hard.
Okay.
But the fall off was like the sequel to the offseason.
Okay.
It kind of ties in together, but now real quick, I'm gonna just give you a quick little snippet of the concept of this album. So Disc 29, it's from his perspective when he was 29, like kind of like his younger self.
Real quick, I'm sorry to cut you off, G. I do want to address the chat real quick. TikTok shout out to B_LLYJR. They said, can we please react to Green Eyes by Lemma Hori?
I'm not sure who that
Yeah,
is.
we will. Green Eyes by who?
Lemma Hori.
I'm not sure who that is, but I gotta
Tune
check
into
that
the
out.
next episode and we'll have your answer.
Yeah, I'll do my homework on that.
Definitely we'll do our homework on that. And shout out to you for joining. Please enjoy the show. We appreciate you. And right here on YouTube, we have Danye.
This
yes,
homie
previous.
right here.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So-
she been shout out to Danye, man. She been messing with us like every single episode, man. Shout out to you, man.
Shout out to you. Oh, I have a question for this viewer right here. Just say you a J. Cole fan, because yes, everybody knows that I'm a Kendrick fan, but I took my bias out of it and I listened to actual, you know, in a perspective of a person that likes music. Okay. Just
And I am
saying.
peeping
Just
out
want
the
to tell you that's
production
that.
track for this album, though. I see he got Powers Pleasant for Pro Era. Jake One. I haven't Jake One. Shout out. I'm excited. All right. Boy Wonder. All right. And The Alchemist. Shout out. We was talking about him. Yeah. Okay.
And not even to mention, nigga, Cole produced a lot of his own shit.
Oh yeah, I'm well aware. I'm talking about the. You talking about in general or this album, The Fall Off?
Both.
Oh yeah, I'm well aware of that. I'm just talking about this album right here. Because like I said, I haven't seen nothing on it, so I just looked it up real quick. You know what I mean? You know, I'm a fan of beats and production, but definitely a fan of Jake One, definitely a fan of Pro Era. Shout out Alchemist. I brought him up earlier. I mean, of course, J. Cole. I already know he you know he did some of his own shit, but all right, I'm okay. Boy Wonder. All right.
Hey, can we show some love to Hit Boy, please?
Wu-Tang.
Can we?
Okay. What the fuck? All right.
Hey, look, I fuck with Hit Boy, bro, but you need to do more.
Damn.
What's up?
Okay.
You need to do more.
Okay.
He IE nigga, Fontana nigga, you know, all that, but you need to do more, bro. Like your body of work isn't long enough for me to really put you up there.
Not even in producing?
No, in producing, I feel like I need more. You kind of just came out, but as far as you get into that level, I need to see a little more. Just a little more. I'm not saying he's not hard. He's hard, but I need a little more from you, bro. Just a little more.
Question. Let's stay right here. Question. Besides Daz Dillinger being the number one when it comes to producing, who falls under him right now today?
Say that again.
Nah, I'm gonna give you one name, and I put him over him. DJ Quick.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Okay.
DJ Quick. Listen, man. DJ Quick. Shout out to DJ Quick, man. DJ Quick is very underrated, man. I feel like a lot of people give Dr. Dre flowers that belong to DJ Quick.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
That's a fact.
As far as top producers, definitely DJ Quick. Now, number 2, as far as producing, you got to give it to Ye.
That's a fact.
You got to give
it to
Ye.
If we're saying overall producer, West Coast Society, Ye top 5.
Okay,
that is a fact.
Okay. Yeah, all right. But I'm just saying, man, Ye is the man behind a lot of this shit, man. And
nigga, a lot of Jay-Z shit, a lot of state property shit, nigga, a lot of Meek Mill, not Meek Mill, nigga, a lot of just Jay-Z right hand, nigga, Bleak, my fault, Bleak, nigga, a lot of Bleak shit, nigga, Kanye is like that.
Bleak
Kanye's
didn't
like
really
that.
have like his career didn't really go. You know, where
It didn't because a nigga was fucking off, but I fuck with Bleak though. I
Yeah.
like Bleak's features. He got some hard features.
Yeah, but shout out to Share J3236, man. Also somebody who watches the show religiously, man. We appreciate your presence.
Appreciate you. Also, on TikTok Live, shout out to Susie the Star. Thank you for joining the show. Again, like, comment, and again, enjoy the show. We appreciate you. Thank you.
Yeah, man. But as far as TMQ riding for Ken to the wheels fall off, you know,
Man.
but she's right. She's right because
Okay.
Yeah, nigga,
I'm
Okay,
only
go
gonna
ahead.
say this.
definitely
I'm only gonna
biased.
say this, man. Like, you know, it don't matter who the fuck we bring up. It don't matter what rapper we bring up. What K Dot always come out your mouth. And mind you, everybody took this the wrong way a couple weeks when I said the game had the hottest shit out right now. He was the dopest rapper right now. I am a Kendrick fan. I do not
I fuck
dislike
with that
Kendrick
too.
either way. You know what I'm saying? Kendrick he's not in my top 5, but Kendrick is up there as far as my liking. He's not in my top 5. That's just my preference. You know what I'm saying? But anytime anybody mentions anything about any rapper, the first thing that TMQ says is
Dot.
right. So she's right.
Okay. Wait,
She's
hold
right.
on. Wait, hold on. Okay,
Kendrick,
look,
Duckworth,
look.
Lamar.
Look, because okay, look, and people gonna hop online and think that I'm just glazing. No, I'm not glazing. I am not. I promise you, I'm not glazing. For the simple fact, this man, this man takes his craft to the T. To the
So
Kendrick.
does J.
T.
Cole. So does J. Cole, and so does the game.
Okay, okay, but hold on. The impact, though, the impact. What being serious?
If
Being
you, and now,
serious.
if you're going impact, nigga, the game, you really got to mention the game. If you're going off impact,
That's what
Oh,
I'm
bro.
saying.
Oh my God. Are we
Listen,
really doing this right now?
yeah, nigga, take the bias out, nigga. Come
sorry,
on,
bro.
nigga.
Like,
Game
you
is
know,
like that, bro. Game is
The
like
Bro,
that.
when we saw it hit, bro, there was a West Coast show, like I said, and me and KO went to go see recently. It was a West Coast show, and Game was the headliner.
yeah. And
Okay.
he said, okay.
Nigga,
But I'm
what you
But
mean? When
saying
see,
nigga, they had sugar-free East Siders. How? What you talking about? Like,
a lot of
come
people,
now,
on. And this is if we talking real West Coast. We not talking about body. This is like just straight West Coast energy, lifestyle vibes. Nigga, Game
right
was the headliner.
now, look,
Oh,
Dre, I'm gonna stop you there, Mo. I'm gonna stop you
I'm
there.
talking about this show, but go ahead though. Go ahead.
T, to answer your question, nigga, I know where you're going with it as far as the craft wise, nigga. If you want to compare a game and Dot, you're looking at two different styles of rap.
Yep, agreed.
Dot's a political
okay.
motherfucker, nigga. Dot gonna touch on shit that nobody want to talk about. But
That the
you're
game for sure
looking
ain't
at
gonna talk
listen,
about. That the game hasn't talked about.
I'm gonna keep it a buck, nigga.
look, he
Game,
disappeared. Look at him.
yeah,
Why?
nah.
No, I'm
I'm
listening.
just
No,
saying,
I'm
look.
listening. I'm
I'm just
listening. Y'all
saying,
go ahead.
game. If we're looking at just hip hop West Coast, game is like that. Game's not gonna be political. Game's not gonna give you any melodies or any different tones and shit, nigga. Dot will do that, and it's hard. But nigga, game off the pen and just his creative process, game like that, bro. Game is like that.
Oh, okay, see, wait, hold on. Time out. Hold on. See,
And
this is a
especially with the hood
reoccurring.
shit, game is really like that. Even on the hood shit, the game really like that. So
Okay, and Kendrick could be that too. See,
yeah,
hey,
but he's
you know
not.
what I
But
noticed
he's
about
not.
y'all?
But he's
Wait,
not.
hold on. Hey,
He's
you know
not.
what I noticed about all three of y'all? Y'all keep throwing up the political stuff that Kendrick do, right? But
Because
Excuse me, why
again,
nigga,
you lumping me? And what? I'm sorry, three. What did I say? I
no.
feel like my comment right
Hold,
now on the show is my
hold on,
first
Mo.
time really speaking on Game as far as giving him his West Coast flowers. When did I
okay,
Hold
come
then
in?
the two of
How
y'all
you go? What
then.
you talking about?
Then the two of y'all.
Hold on
Okay,
real
go
quick.
ahead, G. Go ahead.
Hold on real quick, Mo. I got you with that. Now, T, you say I bring up the political because if we're looking at West Coast artists, he's the nigga outside of NWA and Cube, nigga. That's the only motherfucker that does the political shit.
He did
But if
he
you're
did it
just
one album.
No,
one
no, no, no,
album.
no.
No, I'm gonna
Kendrick
disagree
gives
with
you
you there.
conscious in every single project that he does.
Every project,
Just keep it a
there's
buck.
some type of conscious economy type of shit in every album.
Right.
Now
And
look,
but
there's nothing wrong with that.
I don't
There's nothing
dislike
wrong with
that.
that.
But
There's nothing
we're
wrong
just
with that.
speaking facts. We're making comparisons and we're speaking facts. I'm not saying
Nothing
that I
wrong with
don't
that.
like that. I love that about K Dot, and we need an artist like
shit.
that. But I'm just
Who's
saying,
woke?
like,
Who's woke for sure?
you feel me? Like, I would rather listen to a Game CD on a road trip. I'd rather pull up Games projects than Kendrick's. I will listen to some Kendrick songs. Come on, fam. Stop hating.
Now look,
No, I'm not hating. No.
look.
Cool.
I'm gonna tell you right now, and this is nigga. Shout out to Slimmy, nigga. To pimp a butterfly, that was political facts. But nigga, if we looking at outside of Good Kid, Mad City, nigga, GNX was probably like his most hood project, nigga. Just off the rip, nigga, with the bullshit. GNX, that was like that.
Yes,
and I feel like that was his most hood project because of the features that he had.
I mean, yeah. I mean, he had a lot of niggas from the turf, but
yeah, but I'm saying like K Dot, he couldn't have put together. Maybe he could, but he didn't put together a whole hood album by himself without those features.
Nah, he didn't. But what I'm saying is, though, that was the most. That was the most I've heard Dot on the bullshit, though. That was the most I heard Dot on the bullshit.
And y'all are saying without those features, it wouldn't have been that. That's I gotta ask that one.
Nah,
I mean, when you talking about nigga AZ Chike, nigga fucking that nigga Doty, nigga, you talk about
Peso,
Peso,
fucking Mexican cat name,
Lefty Gunplay.
I'm just saying,
nigga.
Take
SGV,
GNX away. Take GNX away. Let's forget about GNX. Tell me a hood project that Kendrick did.
Good Kid, Mad City. But even that was a little.
It's not.
Mainstream.
It's yeah.
Not as hood, but it's mainstream.
Which was his best body of work, in my opinion.
Facts.
Yeah,
but see, he don't have that long of a catalog, though. See, okay, you know what?
But whose fault is that?
Wait, but y'all gonna say that his best body of work was a hood album, but then not giving.
No, I said his best body. No, I said his best body of work was Good Kid, Mad City. I didn't say Good Kid, Mad City was hood. G said that.
Okay.
No. Right. I'm saying outside of GNX though, that's probably the only.
That's the closest he got to that. Yes, but everything in between, Damn, To Pimp a Butterfly,
conscious political music, which is nothing wrong with.
Kendrick is a conscious album, but he's dope at the same time.
Okay, can you know what? Anybody that's watching this that know Kendrick or that got some type of connection, can you tell him to make a mixtape with DJ Drama, please, to shut this down?
You tell him, nigga, that's your best friend. Call him.
Look, hey, look, man. I fuck with Dot. I really do. I fuck with Dot. I'm not discrediting Dot at all, bro. But like I said last episode, nigga, we haven't gotten his best work yet. I still think there's a level Dot can get to, but the nigga pop out every 5 years. I'm just saying, like,
I promise you, this year we gonna get something from Kendrick. I promise y'all. Because you know why?
That's what Kendrick told you. He told you that? Did you talk to him and he said that?
I promise you on everything I love. Why? Because during the Grammys, he had a hand wrap. That's symbolism. Just like before Damn, right? When he dropped Humble, throughout the whole music video, nobody wasn't paying attention, but he had his next album on the shirt. That's symbolism. And guess what? It's gonna be fire. That's all I gotta say. It's gonna be fire.
I'm not doubting that. You know what I'm saying? I don't think Kendrick is capable of making trash music. Kendrick is a dope ass fucking artist. Dope. But I just don't think that he can do what the game can do as far as putting an album, a genuine hip hop album together. That's my whole argument. And like people, I'm gonna tell you, like everybody on YouTube, everybody that left them nasty comments about me, man, that's just my opinion. You feel me? Go back and do your homework and then come back. That's all I'm saying.
If you're gonna slide in and make these comments, make sure y'all tune in so you can keep it continuous. This is a discussion. This isn't a one and done. So whoever's watching, whoever was watching, if you see this again, make sure you come back then if you got something to say, because this is open discussion. Everybody's entitled. Come back. Just come back.
Yeah.
On TikTok Live, shout out to Bob Frazier 491. Thank you for tuning in and joining the show. Please enjoy,
And
like, comment, and
Susie
subscribe
the
on
Star.
YouTube.
Susie the
Yeah,
Star.
and if y'all haven't already, please follow. We appreciate it. We got to keep this going.
Yeah, man, but that's where I stood on that. But I will come back next week with my opinions about J. Cole, and they will be totally unbiased. You know what I'm saying? But
Yeah.
I
Thank
will
you.
come back with that.
Because this nigga's been biased for years on J.
Right.
Cole.
Oh my gosh. I'm just
I have
saying
two.
who
I have two. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, both y'all niggas. Yeah.
I have two.
Both
But
y'all
I
niggas.
will give credit when credit is due, if it's due.
That's a fact. That's
You
a
know what
fact.
I'm saying?
When you hear it now, okay, I already know what you listen for and what you like. You'll like this 39 than you will the first one. You'll like this 39.
We're gonna see. We're gonna see. We already said the Seahawks, man. We ain't doing no Patriots around here. Oh, but Kendrick's best friend wants the Patriots to win.
Oh
Crazy.
my god. I'm just
Crazy.
saying. I'm just
Crazy.
saying. I'm
Hey,
just
we could
saying.
put some on it. Game tomorrow, my nigga. We could bet some on it tomorrow.
Hey,
Bet some on it.
hey, look,
Bet some
also
on it, man.
look, all I want is the food and drink and go lay down. That's about it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be honest with you.
Okay, niggas.
The Niners didn't make it. So yeah,
Fuck the
yeah.
Niners.
Steelers didn't make it either.
Fuck the Niners, nigga.
But-
No disrespect, nigga. You know, Big Cuzzo, he fuck with the Niners, nigga, but fuck the Niners. If it ain't black and yellow, nigga, I don't want to hear it.
Fucking right.
I don't want to hear it, nigga.
I'm always going against the great house. But matter of fact, Miss the comment section, Danye, who's your team? And who do you have? Seahawks or Patriots?
Better not be the Cowboys.
Or the fucking Raiders. Or the fucking Raiders, nigga.
Oh, see, there we go. Danye. You know.
That's what I'm
Black and
talking about,
yellow.
man.
Okay.
You
Real
know.
talk, man.
You
Hey, man,
know.
we got to get her on one of these episodes, though.
Facts.
Look, let me see. What dang, wait, I can't scroll up on the comments. It's all good. It's all good.
Hey, why
It's
you
all
always
good.
going against the grain? That's what she want to know.
Yeah.
How am I always going against the
Go
grain
on the
though?
grill.
Seahawks got it tomorrow. That's right. See, I like her, man.
Fuck
We
the
got to get her on the
Patriots.
show.
Fuck the Patriots,
I
nigga.
like her. Shout out Danye.
Shout out Danye. Shout out Danye. Crazy work.
Yeah, I like
Crazy.
her, man.
This might have to go a little deeper than
Hey, but on some sports shit though, man, I got some shit in the works, man. So y'all better look out for that. Some sports
You
shit.
already know, man.
Yes.
Bring it on. Bring it on.
Hey. Shoot to the stars, my boy. Shoot to the stars, my nigga.
Yeah, man.
Hey,
But
hey, you're gonna be going head to head with Club Shay Shay.
Hey man, look, I'm
Speak it into existence, nigga.
I'm gonna have the vibes of Club Shay Shay, but it's gonna be better.
Ooh.
Be more stern and strict.
Yeah, a little more, you know. A little more. A little more some, you know.
I want it to be.
Yeah, you know.
I need to
You
be.
know. You know what I mean?
Be how I'm doing the show.
Yeah.
But that's what's up though, man. Looking forward to that, man. Y'all stay tuned in and tapped into that. You feel me? But yeah, man, we gonna close this thing out though.
Definitely. We want to thank all you guys for tuning in on TikTok Live and on YouTube. Just so you guys know, you guys are highly appreciated. Seriously. Thank you for supporting the show. Thank you for your comments. Thank you for your likes, and thank you for your subscribes. We appreciate y'all dearly. And please share. Please share. Because if we get to 100, we're going to do something special for y'all.
Oh my God.
We're going to do something special.
You
feel me?
Ain't no Raiders next season. Ain't no Raiders no goddamn season.
Y'all haven't been shit since the 80s.
Okay.
God damn.
I'm sorry.
Since the crack epidemic, y'all haven't been shit.
Right now, Now, if y'all happen to magically get Mike Tomlin to coach you guys, you may have a
Oh
chance.
fuck no! Hey, nah,
just
look,
saying.
man.
They
Hey,
need
put
a
some
coach
respect
right
on
now.
Mike team name, man. Hey, put some
They
respect
need a
on Mike
coach
team
right
name,
now.
man.
I'm gonna be
Nah.
disappointed. You know what I'm saying? And I will never root for the Raiders. I'll never be a Raider fan. But no, the Raiders ain't doing shit.
Mike T know better.
Burn the whole fucking franchise down and rebuild it.
Yeah, man. Nah. Look, you know, yeah. We'll save it for the next episode.
Yeah, man. But yeah, man.
Wait,
Appreciate everybody's present.
TMQ, did you
You know what I'm
did you
saying?
have a V-Day question? Oh, so a comment Danye said, TMQ, didn't you have a V-Day question?
Oh,
Okay.
real quick, yeah. We'll touch on that.
Okay, so how do y'all feel about Valentine's Day? Do you think it should be specifically geared to your significant other, or should it be reciprocated in the same type of energy? What's your standards for Valentine's Day?
Valentine's
Is it
Day is just I don't know. People go out and spend money and they buy flowers and candy and they take people out to dinner and they expect to get something at the end of the night. You know what I'm saying? If you love somebody, then Valentine's Day is every day.
Facts.
That's a fact.
I agree with that. But to chime in on that though, if you know to who it's geared to, let's just keep it a bug. It's geared towards the women. I'm not as far as Valentine's Day. I don't expect my lady to plan nothing. I got that. Just make sure you reciprocate the energy at the end of the night. You feel me? Shit. But I do think it's geared towards the women. I feel like that's their holiday. They got that. They got the whole Galentine thing, and I feel like generally speaking, that's a woman's holiday, and that's our chance to. Outside of Mother's Day, that's our chance to show our
Show how much
appreciation
money you
to
can
the
spend.
women. Facts.
I was just about to say that.
Show how
Okay,
much
my
money
quick.
you can spend. Show if you can.
Yeah.
Show if you can afford to take me to Roof Chris.
Hey, Ruth Chris, we going there. I've been there a couple times. Hey,
You know what I'm
Ruth Chris,
saying?
we
Get
in there.
that stuffed
Clemens,
chicken breast.
we in there. We in there.
Okay,
Facts. We in there.
okay. So, do you feel that if you don't get nothing for your partner, should they be mad?
It depends on who you're with. It depends on
Yeah.
who you're with. If you locked in like that and you got somebody solid, Valentine's Day, like Kay said, is every day. So even if we don't do nothing,
Right.
we can still make it happen. Even
A
if it's
lot of
not
people
Valentine's
don't
Day.
act like they like you a week before Valentine's Day just so they can
Right.
get some. You know what I'm saying? And after all the skeeting and releasing is done, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna go back to basics. Okay, nobody's gonna answer your text message. You're gonna be left unread. Nobody's answering the phone. Nobody's doing nothing.
I'm crying.
But yeah. But with that being said, man, tune in next week to TikTok, YouTube, Instagram, all that, man. Appreciate everybody tapping in. This is from the Mud Collective. You feel me? And once again, don't forget to like, don't forget to share this video, share the page, comment, subscribe.
Yeah.
All comments are
All that.
welcome. And without further ado, that's the end. Yeah, man, crazy work.